welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you something from The Walking Dead,
Yes.
and it is, or someone from The Walking Dead, and it is...
the Rick Grimes Deluxe action figure.
Woohoo! Yes, it is about time. We need more of this.
That's really cool that they're doing this.
It really is. And it looks like he's going to come with at least 3 different other sets of hands. Yeah. Another head sculpt. And some weapons, of course, to fight off all those zombies. I love the font. And on the front, right there. Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and take a look.
And of course, this is, you can tell by the, obviously the look of them and the
the
font, but this is the comic book version.
Oh, okay.
Of the characters, and this is wave 1, so you have Rick and Michonne.
And we want to say a great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. All right, yeah, so looks like Michonne as well, and that's really cool.
Yeah, and these are, if you're wondering like why they're like grayscale, it's in honor of, if you recall back from the very beginning, they redid the first season of Walking Dead in black and white.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of as an homage to the old zombie movies. So
yeah, that's
they
something.
did the figures like that, kind of as an homage to.
Yeah, that would have been kind of cool, kind of like a Wizard of Oz thing if they would have done black and white with the zombies in color. Yeah. That would have been pretty funny. But all right, let's go ahead and get Rick Grimes out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's
Rick Grimes.
He looks awesome.
He does.
And let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories and whatnot he comes with. The first one will be a bag. So I'm not as familiar with the comic as I am the show, but we were discussing that there was a bag that had like rifles and stuff in it, and there you go. Look, he can fit it right in there. He does come with this extra one, and he's got one in his hand as well as a hatchet. So that's awesome. It's got the little, you can't really open it up, but it's got the little pockets on the side and the little strap, because I was like, it looks like a golf bag. Yeah. But yeah, can't go golfing with that. All right, and let's take a look at the hands. Dropping hands everywhere. So he has 2 gripping hands on.
No, actually, I swapped one out.
Oh, okay.
He had 2 gripping hands on, but and now he has a trigger finger.
Okay. So he has another gripping hand, which would be the left. I mean, his right hand, which would be probably this one. And then he has 2 closed fists. Yep, one for each. And then he has another trigger hand if you want him to be left-handed. And then he has these act like a zombie hands. Yeah. Right there, like he's crawling or up something or something like that. Kind of fingers bent hands. So very cool that he comes with all of those different versions. And then we have the head sculpt. So here's without the hat, and his mouth is open. So yeah, he looks like pretty tough, pretty grimy, and he's got the beard. And of course, he doesn't look like the television version, but the comic book version. I'm getting like Hulk vibes when I hold him like that with his hair the way it is. All right, let's take a look. All right, so here's the facial sculpt. The hat, let me see the hat.
No.
The hat does not come off. He has closed mouth, and that's why they do the 2 different head sculpts. So you can have the hat on. There's this hat.
Yeah, the iconic hat.
Yes, that becomes Carl's and then Judas.
Yeah, Judas, yeah.
I mean, I guess it's the same way, I don't know, in the comic book version. I'm not sure. But anyway, and then there's another one. This one's more like an automatic type one, right? Mm-hmm. And then it actually has a little strap right there. And then he's got his sheriff's deputy badge on his jacket, the fuzz of the fur-lined collar, and then the hatchet. His jacket is a little bit pliable, like that, so you can bend it, but it does not. That's about as far as it goes, and it's a little bit pliable in the back. It's got the sheriff's thing on the arm of the jacket as well. And then you see the gripping hand where he's got the hatchet And that's what the hatchet looks like. It's different type of grays, I feel like, for maybe the handle and the metal part at the top. Just a slightly different color. And then he's got his pistol in the side there. It fits in the holster. And looks like he's got already some rips in his jeans or pants and some slashes. You can see like the zipper going down his jacket, his belt, and then a little bit of ammunition maybe right there. All right, so looking cool. I'm gonna let John go ahead and show off his articulation.
All right, so let's take a look. He's gonna have articulation at the base of the head, so he can look from side to side. It is like a ball and socket, so he can look down as well. The hair sculpt will kind of keep him from looking up, but he can obviously look straight ahead and side to side, like I said. He has articulation at the shoulders, and it will rotate and extend. He has the elbow articulation, so it will bend and rotate. And then the dual wrist, so they will spin and bend to give them extra range of motion. You can see he has a point in the torso, at the mid torso, so it will allow him to twist and crunch forward and rear back some. He has articulation at the hips that will go from side to side and front to back. He has the thigh swivel and the knee articulation, and the knee will bend and rotate just like the elbows. In fact, it will also help you to, if you want to twist his leg to position the feet differently. And then, of course, the ankles will roll. The cuffs of his pants kind of keep it from pivoting a lot. It will pivot some, but mainly it will roll to allow him to stay flat-footed. So, very cool. Great looking Rick figure, and glad this is the first of the Walking Dead series for Diamond Select.
All right, so there's one last look at
Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead.
And we want to say another great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.